Welcome, everyone. I am here at the Missouri History Museum in St. Louis Forest Park. I was here about 3 to 4 months ago, but this area was not open because they were refurbing the whole front entrance here. But I am here for one reason, and that is to see the 1904 World's Fair exhibit that they just opened within the last couple days, or weeks, I'm not sure. It just opened. So, come join me. Jefferson Memorial, Missouri History Museum. And they have the 1904 World's Fair signage up over here and over here. There's supposed to be a 3D printed display of what the entire area looked like for the fair, which I'm excited to see. Okay, we're gonna head on in. Thomas Jefferson, one of the stars of Hamilton. Okay, heading into the new World's Fair exhibit. Oh, I already see it. It's so cool looking. All right, this is so cool. All these buildings are gone except for the art museum. Okay, the art museum is back here behind this other building that no longer exists, and this would be the Grand Basin. I just can't believe all these buildings are gone. The buildings were made to be here temporarily, except for the art museum. But it's just amazing how big these buildings were that were just torn down. Here's the Ferris wheel. You can see they even have the people down here. Whoa. What just happened? I'm trying to figure out where the pike was. Alright, it says pike entrance. This is where I guess this would have been it right here, where people could walk and see all the stuff. It's pretty incredible. I wish they were labeled on here. Here's Wash U. I think this was Francis Field. Some chairs. All kinds of ceramic souvenirs. Tells you what they are. $203,101 attended on closing day. Smile. Alright, now I think I'm going to take a trip into the gift shop because it was not open last time I was here. Came back to see the St. Louis 250 cake. Still looking good after all these years. They got some crazy shirts here. St. Louis Browns. TWA. Mississippi River Festival. These are all St. Louis. Old Busch Stadium. Wrestling at the Chase. Steamers. Stars. And then I cannot believe I'm seeing this. Storm. Alright, they have fleur-de-lis teethers for babies. That's something I've never seen. Alright, they have toasted ravioli plushes. $20. More toasted ravioli shirts. Okay, well, that was extremely cool. Much better than the exhibit they used to have. I can't exactly remember what it was, but I think I have a video on it years ago. My only one complaint is when you're looking at the 3D, what's it called, model of the fairgrounds, there's nothing labeled. So you don't really know what any of the buildings are. It's a little bit hard to figure out. They do have touch screens, like 3 or 4 of them around, and there's a guy, answering questions, but I don't understand why they weren't labeled what they were. So I think that would have helped. So History Museum, if you're seeing this, if you could put some label maker and stick them on those buildings, that would help. But other than that, it was just really cool to see it. I just cannot believe they tore all those buildings down. The only ones still standing are the Art Museum and then some of the buildings at Wash U down the street here. And the bird cage was repurposed over to the zoo, but like 90% of the building's gone. And if those were still here, this whole area would just be unbelievably cool. So that was unfortunate they didn't think about that, but I recommend everyone come down. It's free. I was a little upset at the gift shop because I've been looking for this Lewis and Clark like little plushies or like figures so they could help guide me on some adventures when I get lost. I could use Lewis and Clark, but they didn't have any. I saw them in there years ago. I should have grabbed them and I didn't, and now I've never seen them again. But with all that being said, I had a great time. Quick trip, and we will see you next time. May the adventure continue. Like, subscribe, and blah blah blah.